What's good? What's good, man? I know my mic is terrible. I'm recording off a phone, man. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Quality. But yeah, bro. So what's good? What's going on today? We're reacting to Dante react to a video. Probably wondering why are you not reacting to the video instead of Dante reacting to it. It just came on my feed. I was just watching this Dante video. But then like I really need y'all to listen to what this guy's talking about. Cause this is some serious stuff that people need to listen to. Anyway, let's go. The quality's gonna get better. Just wait.
Grifters.
Excited for an upcoming brand new video game, just to be disappointed and let down again when it turns out the main character is a woman? No? You haven't? Well, congratulations, dog. You're normal. Grifters are completely ruining gaming. And that might sound dramatic or like I'm giving them too much credit, but they legit actually have enough dumbasses listening to the words they're saying to the point where it actually has a detrimental effect on gaming. But let's take a step back real quick, because some of you might not even know what the hell I'm talking about. To understand how we got to where we are in gaming, we first need to understand what a grifter is. The definition of grifter that I like—
Yo, it's like this guy was talking right to you. Grifters? What's a grifter? Boy, I got something for you. And he's like, oh, wow, thanks. Thanks for answering my question.
Yeah,
the most is petty swindler. And I can't lie, I can't think of—
If you didn't know what a grifter was, bro, this is gonna explain it to you. You know, they just explained it for like, yeah.
better description, because that's what these little trolls do, bro. They just fucking they create issues out of literally thin air, Houdini, and then they can
Sounds like Twitter. No, I will say this though, at the Game Awards, that last game looks fucking dog shit. Okay, the last game that they showed as the trailer, I don't know what they I don't know what they were thinking.
I originally found you from Jinx when you and him were doing a rap
Shout
battle
out
a while
Jinx.
back. I saw that him and Blasphemous have been doing a bunch of TikTok lives and got major nostalgia.
Shout out Jinx. Wait, him and Blasphemous HD have been doing like TikTok lives together, or just TikTok in general? Yeah, it was like, it's like they hyped it up to be like, yo, this is the next level of gaming, but it was literally just a reskin of another fucking 5v5 shooter sword shit, bro.
convince you that you should be mad about said made-up issue. Now, we see this in a lot of places. Politics is one of the biggest ones, but gaming is among the absolute worst. And it's hilarious because besides YouTube—
Can you watch this? Asmongold talks about you. I'm not watching an Asmongold clip.
That's actually very valid. Cause like, who is watching Asmongold in the big preseason of 2026 for real? Like you know what I mean? And like, you know, in 2 weeks we're about to go into 2026, bro. Hella shit coming out in 2026. Hella crazy shit coming out in 2026. Who is gonna spend their time watching Asmongold? Like, come on, bro. Be real. Like, bro, that's some real shit. Like, it's thank God, bro.
Okay, and what the fuck makes you think I want to watch Asmongold talk about a George Floyd movie, bro? I've got better things to do.
there's really only one platform that these people really like to congregate on. You go on
Like, yo, chat, there's some shit that you just don't need to entertain, even if it's like just don't. I don't care. You gotta know that I don't care. There's shit that I'll talk about, but there's other shit you gotta realize, like, I don't give a fuck. If something is obviously meant—
God, no. Not together. I should have clarified, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. If something is obviously meant to give you that reaction where it's like, yo, I gotta share this, don't share it. Because that's exactly why they're doing the things that they're doing. Okay, so it's like, I'm good, bro.
Instagram, TikTok, some shit like that. There's gonna be normal conversations being held about gaming. Just some normal people for the love of the game. Maybe a couple of debates, some shit like that. Everything changes when you open twitter.com. I am not calling that shit X.
I ain't gonna lie, that's real, bro. Nobody's calling that shit X, but no. Let me yap for a little. Let me just yap for a little bit. I'm gonna yap way more. Let me yap for a little bit right now, bro. Twitter is absolute. Like, you know, Twitter can be entertaining. Twitter can be funny and shit like that. But most of the time, I'm gonna just say like a cool 96% of the time when you're on Twitter, there's a 96% chance that you're gonna get pissed off because I'll let you see some. You're gonna see some shit about some but you're about to see some shit like, niggas commenting on some random black like a random like nah. Like, it's people, some white people commenting on a random black person having fun, and then they're probably talking about some. Oh man, look at them animals. It's just animals. Just like why do they act like that? Stuff like that. Like people like aren't like am I wrong? Like aren't we not humans too? Like like why do people treat us like we're just gorillas or some shit? Like we're monkeys. Like we're not human. Like people dead ass see us as animals. Like like people really think that they're like on a higher level of species than us. We're the same species. We're the same. You know what I mean? We're the same. And it's just like these on Twitter can be racist. And Twitter just got everything that you hate, bro. Every single unsufferable being is on Twitter, bro. Yeah. And like the worst thing that they could ever do was like make niggas like he's about to say it, but like because I watched like 4 minutes of this already. But the worst thing they could ever do on Twitter is make people get paid for their tweets, bro. Like you know how like Twitter is just full of engagement bait now, bro. Like if you like realistically, if you not like a celebrity or a popular streamer or a popular anything, popular rapper, you're not a popular anything. I don't think you should have Twitter, bro. Like, cause yeah, if you're popular, you can use Twitter for networking and shit like that. See what people think about you, like that. But if you look at Twitter for entertainment, bro, trust me, there's way better apps for entertainment than Twitter. Yeah, Twitter can get like I said, Twitter can have some entertaining things, but bro, you're you're most likely gonna get pissed off more than you're entertained on Twitter, bro. If we being real.
We
And no, as you should. Nobody should. Nobody. It's fucking Twitter, bro. It's Twitter.
should have never allowed people to get paid from engagement on their tweets on
Facts.
Twitter. That shit
Who is this nigga? Hold this. Oh my god, 19K dislikes. Oh my god, they on his ass. Dude, first comment. The first comment I see, dude's a Karen in disguise. My bad, brother. This reached the wrong audience. This you got.
Hey, bro, what we need to stop doing is when people people express frustration or anger, we gotta stop calling them Karen because that's just avoiding accountability. Cause like, say you provoked somebody to anger, and now, if they're mad and you see they're mad and stuff like that, it's oh they're a Karen. That makes no sense. But a Karen is somebody that is just mad. Is just mad for no reason. Like they just wake up make everybody day a pain for no reason. That's what a Karen is. A Karen is not somebody that's frustrated with a lot. Hold on. A Karen is not somebody that's frustrated for a valid reason. And you're not, yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all watch, but y'all gonna see, bro.
Got put on the wrong algorithm, my guy. Holy shit.
has been the most detrimental thing to society since crack hit in the 80s. And then to add fuel to the fire, we got this whole rage bait culture going on now. Because you can say some shit that you know is completely false and then turn around and hide behind, bro, you fell for the rage bait. Let me give
Bro, on some real shit. Look, bro, listen. Bro, that rage based shit needs to stop, bro. Cause it was funny at first. You heard you a little some good grief, acting like a nerd, and people got mad, and he just trolling shit. You should like, you know what I mean? There's a level from trolling and then just being a nuisance. You know what I mean? Like people, people really come on this earth just to be a nuisance, and like it's just Oh, I'm gonna make sure my shit get past 10 minutes. Well, listen. That rage baiting shit really need to stop because like people people will take anything as rage bait. People will say anything and let it be rage bait. They could call you. Oh my god. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi. Oh my god, man, it's so embarrassing. But look, I'm still yapping though. People People will say, and people could be a complete racist, bro. People could call you, oh, black monkey, gorilla, oh, and say they could say the N word with the hard R, and then they'll just go back and be like, oh no, this is rage bait, this is rage bait. Let me tell y'all a quick story, bro. I was playing Roblox this one time, and I don't know, for some reason I was playing Dollhouse Roleplay. That's my first mistake. I shouldn't have played that game. And you know what I mean? I was just chilling, chatting with people, and then I seen some, and then I seen some and then I seen some girl avatar talking to this one guy, and and the guy was pretty silent. The guy didn't do nothing, but the girl was talking about I'm ready, daddy. I'm ready. Stick your finger in. I'm ready for you. 2 fingers. I can handle 2 fingers. Stick a whole fist in, and then was talking about I know I'm 6, but I can take it. I'm like, yo, what? Yo, what's going on? And I said in voice chat like, "Yo, yes, disgusting. What are you doing? That's messed up." And then she was talking about so, "Oh no, I'm rage baiting. I'm rage baiting." That's not rage bait. That's not rage bait at all. Rage baiting is like to rage bait. You gotta be funny. You gotta be like for rage baiting. It gotta be like to the point where you got some people mad. Like what the people you're trying to get mad, you got them mad, but you also got some people laughing and stuff like that. That was not funny at all. Nothing about pedophilia is funny. I got back to chips. I'm sorry. I'm rolling up so the chips don't get stale. But nothing about that was funny at all. Like this is completely fucked up, bro. It's some real shit.
Wait, why are they? There's no way they own this man like this.
Hold on, I need y'all to see this comment. I need y'all to see this comment. I gotta yap about this comment too. Men and women like attractive characters in their escapism. Go figure. Okay. Okay. So in your escapism is what I'm assuming is the game. You like attractive women and shit like that. Oh, okay. But there's games for that. There's Marvel right. You want fat ass. You want big titties. You want jiggle physics. There's Marvel Rivals is right there. Marvel Rivals is right there. You can play that game. You know, what I mean, you don't even gotta play the game. You can just look at it. You can just look at the skin, bro. You can look at that one Edmund Frost skin and goon to that shit if you want, bro. If you want to be a loser, if you want to be uh a shut in neat gooner loser, you can do that. Just keep that shit over there though. Keep that shit over there. Like there's games for that, but then there's games that wanna have characters that actually have, you know what I mean, a story and they're written well and the game is good, the story is good, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like not every not every game gotta appeal to your fantasy. Some some people just want to make art with their games. Some people want to make art with the games, but you just wanna look at the character and be like, oh, they're so attractive. Oh, you wanna fawn over these video game characters, bro, just like if you want to do that, keep that shit on other games, bro, and don't complain online talking about some, oh, she, why did she chop? Why is she chopped? Why does she not look good? Why does she not? You know what I mean? This, that, and the third, bro. Bro, leave that shit alone, bro. Leave, leave that shit alone, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Woke lost its meaning Meanwhile, this person doesn't agree with me. That means grifter. No.
Woke lost its meaning. It's not that we. It's not that we don't. It's not that niggas don't agree with you that you're a grifter. It's that can't. Niggas can't agree with you, and that's not the part that makes you a grifter. It's the part that you niggas can't agree with you because your take is so bad, and you're just spreading these takes. You're just constantly spreading these takes online just for engagement, just for a big following, and just for a payout. That's what makes you a grifter. That's what makes you a grifter. Because most of these people talking about some, oh, we need a more attractive game. We need more attractive characters and stuff like that, and like for like pushing pushing the male fantasy and stuff like that. And the thing is, when they push that stuff, they don't even really believe that. They just do it for the engagement and for the clicks. That's that's grifting. That's grifting, man.
Oh my gosh, this did not reach the right fucking community.
It did not at all.
As a couple examples of what we're talking about here. Take the Wolverine game coming out for PlayStation 5. You guys remember the Wolverine reveal just a couple of weeks ago, right? Showed Wolverine, Mystique, the combat, some of the story, the graphics.
It showed Mystique. I did not see Mystique. Maybe I need to rewatch.
Look good. I mean, shit.
Sweet baby Mystique. See what I mean when it's grifters, bro? Hold on, bro. See what I mean is grifters. That's a woman saying shit about another woman, bro. That's a video. I know it's a video game, not an actual woman. But that's a woman saying. That's a woman saying a woman doesn't look good enough for a video game. She doesn't actually think that way. She's being a grifter. You see the blue check mark and stuff like that. This is a prime grifter. Like this is something important. Grifters and larpers are like w- w- they need to be eradicated, bro. Because if you gonna say some stuff, if you gonna act a certain type of way, at least act at least be yourself. At least act the way you usually act. Don't fake a personality for money. And if you're going to fake a personality for money, if you're gonna act, at least don't like don't do it at people's expense, bro. Don't do it in a controversial way. There's hella rappers that rap about shit that they don't live. And you know what I mean? For me personally, I don't care as long as the music is good and they're not hurting anybody. That's okay. But like, I mean, that's what I do, bro. I rap about hella shit I don't do, but I'm not hurting anybody, bro, and that's okay. But this person, you're like, you're perpetual. Hold on, I'm about to say the word perpetual right now. I don't even know what that word means. But you're just pushing like the male fantasy and shit like that. You know what I mean? This like what I was saying, bro. There's games with bitches with fat ass, bro. If and you know what I mean. And if you want to watch a game, when you want to play a game with a bitch with a fat ass, okay. But if you want to, but there's different, but like you know what I mean. This game, Wolverine, I could tell it's gonna be a good game because they weren't focused on making the characters attractive so the players can goon to it. They weren't focused on. They were focused on making a really good game, man.
For these losers, for a group of people that can't even stand it when a woman is a lead character in the game, you would think that a Wolverine video game would be their cup of tea. You'd think that would be exactly what they need. Nah, bro. They're mad about the woman that is in the game. These people are mad that the X-Men Mystique, the blue shape-shifting mutant, is not sexy enough for them. Okay, I hear y'all. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Bro, they're out here talking about DEI Mystique. What the hell does that even...
Wait, I didn't even see this.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Like I understand what DEI means. I understand, but like how can she be a DEI if like that? I mean, that is Mystique. It's not like they made Mystique. It's not like they forced Mystique to be a transgender or something. You know what I mean? Because that's basically what DEI is. Like just forcing diversity, but like that is Mystique though. How is that DEI, bro? Like what?
People felt some type of way about Mystique. No, I will never forget how they dragged Mary Jane in that Spider-Man game. Oh my God, they dragged her.
even mean? It's at the point now.
Mary Jane was tripping in that game. Like, what do you mean you're sneaking into a military base, bro? Like, I understand you're a reporter, but like, that's not even the topic. I gotta stand. I'm trying to work on staying on topic, but I'm already yapping 5 minutes in the video. I'm on 21 minutes in recording. You know, I mean, this vid might be 2 hours. Who knows? But like, let's go.
Oh, they just throw around whatever buzzword they want to, bro. This shit makes no sense. Cause dog, the attractiveness of a character does not impact the gameplay at all. Why do we give a damn about the side characters' looks right now? On top of that, this shit is the most ironic thing ever. Have y'all seen Mystique in any other media besides Jennifer Lawrence Mystique? Besides her, hold on now. But have y'all seen Mystique in any other like cartoon or any other appearance? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She's mega chopped. Like dead ass, bro. Ironically, this
Hold on. Mystique is not chopped. Mystique is not chopped. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know I said we staying on topic, but yo, Mystique is not chopped, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. I mean, she might be chopped to you, but like, she's not chopped to me.
is one of the best
I just can't let you. I just can't say nothing to make y'all think I agree with that statement. Like, Mystique is a beautiful woman to me.
looking appearances of Mystique. She looks good. Listen, I'm cracking. But okay, cool. They don't like Mystique. Whatever. DEI Mystique. They love manly men in their video games, right? So Wolverine, at the very least, being the main character and the main focus about this game, that should be enough for them to not be complaining too much.
Be on here, Mom. What? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, here. Let's read this. Cause I'm trying to read it in my head, but it's still not going in my brain. Hold on. The unhinged emotional meltdown from all the insomniac Wolverine fanboys is priceless. We're gonna have a fun year. The woke Wolverine for the modern oh my god, I can't read. Pedro Pascal audience, non-binary. That nigga really thought he ate with that non-binary, not buying shit. I get it. You're not buying the game, haha. But you had to do it this way. I get it. But yo, what, bro? I think at this point, people just see some shit that they don't like and just call it woke. Cause, bro, like, I don't have a problem with any woke shit, but like, yo, how is this woke? This is what you know what. This is what they mean when they just grifters, bro. People just throw out the woke word without shit really being woke. Like, it's just like what? What's like what? Like, how is this woke at all? And like, man, whatever, man.
Unhinged emotional meltdown from all the. We're gonna have fun this year. What?
Yeah, bro. This Wolverine is a soy boy to them. This Wolverine
The trouble just has a way of finding me.
isn't Wolverine enough for these people. Dog, it gets to. What are we talking about?
It's never enough for these grifters, bro. It's never enough. It's never enough. It could be perfect. It could be perfect. Like it could be perfect. Like Jesus Christ made it himself, and people will still find a way to complain about it. Want to know why? Because they're grifters. They don't really hate it. They don't really think it's woke. They don't really think it's a bad. Oh yeah. By the way, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong with stuff being woke. There is a thing that's called too woke. There is something that you can call too woke, but there's being woke, normally woke. That's nothing wrong with being normally woke. Just have to point that out. Just have to put that out. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. These grifters, they don't really think that it's too woke. They don't really think that it's bad. They don't really hate it. They don't really hate it. They're just doing this. They're just doing this to have, like, you know what I mean. They're just doing this to have an opinion nobody else's have, and get engagement, and you know what I mean, and farm them likes, farm them views, farm them reposts, farm them replies, farm them comments. They're just doing that just so just so they can get their money. And I understand the job market is terrible right now, bro. Ask me, I've been trying to get a job since, like, I've been trying to get a job for years, bro. I sent out so many applications, and I've only got hit back a couple times, and only one of the jobs accepted me, and I got fired the first day. I'll tell the story on another day, but we gotta stay on topic. We gotta stay focused, brother. Yeah, they don't really think these ways, but they just farming the engagement, bro, because they love the attention, and then they're these feet a blue check mark. They love making money off just saying bullshit, bro.
I'm watching this man turn people into Anakin Skywalker, bro. Leaping at people with max ferocity. This man is about homicide right now. And it's not enough for y'all? This
Exactly. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I saw that, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, when I saw that trailer, I thought, oh yeah, that's definitely Wolverine, bro. That is most def Wolverine if I ever seen him. That's how I felt.
This is ass. This is ass to y'all. Like, it gets to a point where I really wonder, what is it that y'all want from these games? They are just committed to the grift, bro. It's insane. Remember how I said they will make up things to be mad at and then try to convince you to be mad at the thing they made up? Just listen to a clip of one of my favorite grifters, the wonderful Vara Dark. Let me just play you a quick clip of something she said recently.
One thing that I thought was really weird about this trailer that I had said while I was live streaming the State of Play is the fact that 90% of the enemies that Wolverine is beating up are minorities. So I just...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now you see it's both sides, bro. It's both sides. I'm not even trying to get political, but on the left and on the right, they both got grifters. They both got grifters. You know what I mean? And I can't say I ain't trying to get political because, like, bro, everything is political. If we being real. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to not really get political. It's hard to yap and not get a little political. But yeah, like anybody can grift, bro. Anybody can grift, bro. Anybody can be a grifter. Like, yeah, bro. I'm talking about somebody knows, like, oh my god, bro. It's Wolverine, bro. Do you think he cares? who he's killing. Dude, it's fucking Wolverine, bro. Like, be real, like, honestly. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. You really think Wolverine is hunting these minorities because he hates minorities? No, bro. If anything, if hold on. Somebody get tight. I'm about to get tight. Hold on. God. Yeah, I can. Let's bring it back. Okay, so you see, he's mostly killing minorities. What I see is that he's just killing people. He's not killing niggas because he's minority. He's killing niggas because he's fucking Wolverine. He's killing. If they happen to be minorities, okay, whatever. Like, oh god, like you just like this is prime grip. Like this is grifter mentality. Instead of being hype for a new game, instead of being like, oh shoot, it's a new game I can play. I hope it's good. Instead of being grateful that you're getting a Wolverine game, bro, you just think, how can I make this controversial? Like, come on, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Shout out my nigga, I don't take on.
What is this?
Just have a very sneaking suspicion that it's going to be about his white privilege and him coming to terms with that and him trying.
What?
What are you talking?
Where do you even get?
What are you talking about? About his white privilege? Oh, can we just it's all I ask is, can we just enjoy the game when it comes out? Can we just be grateful that we're getting a Wolverine game, a Wolverine solo game by Insomniac, the same people who make Spider-Man that beautiful game? Can we just be grateful? Like, bro, like you just gotta bring up a random topic. Like you brought up a random situation, and now you're gonna get mad at it. You made up a whole situation in your head, and you got mad at it. Like, come on, bro. Is that not schizoactivity? That's schizoactivity, bro.
That shit from? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see who the fuck he was killing. I just seen he was slashing. Bitch, it's Wolverine. I'm looking at him. I'm not looking at the fucking random thugs. Thug number 1 and thug number 2.
Trying to become a better man. I just have a feeling that is not a coincidence.
Oh, Vara.
Now look. Yo, I'm not gonna
and I'm gonna keep on saying this, bro. How much you bet she don't actually feel that way? She don't actually care. She actually don't care about what she's talking about, bro. She's doing it to piss niggas off and get that engagement bait and get, like, you know what I mean? Get that attention. I'm only giving her attention because this really needs to be talked about, bro.
She just lost me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand the concept of like, oh my god, this person's killing people, and now like at the end they don't want to kill the people no more. Come on, bro, nigga, shut up, kill people, dude. That's why I bought the fucking game. That's why I bought the game. But what is she talking about? Fucking minorities? It's like, what are you speaking about? How do you insert your whatever? Because I know that's got to be coming from your beliefs. How do you insert that on this game? Are you dead ass?
My sweet, sweet angel. Are you smoking crack? This is how you know these people don't play or...
Me to creators like her.
From the makers of one of the most successful dramas.
The fucking smack.
I said give it back now.
What is this even from? Is this just a skit on...
You can't just...
Bitch, he's a mutant, he's already a minority.
That was the whole base... Like, isn't that the whole fucking point about their story?
Care about the games they're talking about at all. They just want to monetize off of your outrage. Why does it look like Wolverine's fighting a lot of minorities in the Wolverine game trailer? I don't know, man. Could it be that the game's not in fucking America? Dog, the game is set in Madripoor, a fictional country, not the United States. So if anything, Wolverine is the minority where he's at in that story. And guys, these people do this with every game now. I just showed you them saying Mystique in the new Wolverine game ain't sexy enough for them. So that begs the question, what do they want these characters to look like? And of course, it was no other game than Ghost of Yotei to provide us an answer to this question.
Like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. It's what I'm talking about. If you want big titties, if you want, oh my god, look, if you want big titty, fat ass Asian girls, bro, I'm sure that there's a game for that, bro. I'm sure that there's a game with big titty and hey, so my video cut out. But basically what I was saying, like, if you wanna watch a video game with fat titties and a girl with a fat ass and an Asian and beautiful Asian woman, I'm sure there's a video game out there for you like that, bro. But these niggas are trying to make a game with an actual story and actual good written character and not have the focus on if the character looks good or not, bro. Like, bro.
Okay, this
I'm gonna let
this had to be it.
the quality better. Look, bro. The game would have sold 1 million copies right now. This is either a grifter or someone who's just not. Who's just trying to make a joke, bro. But but this just shows that niggas really need to lower their standards because me personally, they talking about some design with activists in mind. Like I think the girl on the right looks pretty cute. You know what I mean? Yeah, we know the girl on the left looks good, but I think the girl on the right looks good. And this just shows niggas some niggas need to lower their standards, bro. Cause some niggas want the girl on the left, knowing they can't handle her, knowing they not knowing and themselves they be fat and shit and stuff like. Even if they not fat, they be like broke and shit like they couldn't even get the girl on the left. You know what I mean? They probably couldn't even get the girl on the right. And they trying to voice their opinion. Like, come on.
Joke, right? Like,
and this shit got 56 million views. I'm telling you, this shit got at least. I put my house on this shit. It got at least 500K likes from lonely gamer niggas. That just that just like that's actually 56 million views. This shit probably got 1 million likes, bro. I'm highballing. This shit probably got 1 million likes, bro. By a whole bunch of lonely gamers, not even lonely gamers, gooner gamers that that just goon all day and like you know what I mean. You just watch this video, bro, cause I'm yapping. I'm like 30 minutes in and just I'm 10 minutes in the video, 30 minutes in my recording. Like, well,
this guy couldn't be serious. 56 million views. The 56 million views. She was chopped. But this is the thing, though. In order for a game to be good,
nigga, in my opinion, she was not chopped. But if you think she looks chopped, maybe probably because she doesn't have time to wear makeup, bro. She probably spends too much time, you know what I mean, slaughtering niggas, you know what I mean, trying to get revenge. I heard stories about revenge, I never played it. But trying to get revenge of her from her village or some shit. You know what I mean? She's probably too focused on her quest of revenge than to look good for you, than to look than to put on makeup and shit like that, right? Like, bro, come on. And if you've seen girls without makeup, that's what they look like, bro. That's literally what they look like without makeup, bro. And if that's if that's chopped to you, that's unattractive to you. You're gonna live a long life, buddy. You're gonna live a long life. Um, you're gonna live a long life without a woman, bro. It's gonna be a long life for you, a long lonely life.
And have a woman as a female as the lead. Does she need to be bangable for you to play the game?
Real, bro. Real, like,
Like,
real, like, like I understand, bro. You get no bitches and you want to fuck some shit. Okay, me personally, I see me personally, I find some anime girls. I find some anime girls attractive. I find some video game. I find some girls in video games attractive, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a, I do, but I don't make that the main focus. Like, I don't like when I'm playing a game. I don't make it a main focus to, like, oh, is the girl bad? My favorite game is Brawlhalla. All the characters look the same. Literally, all the characters look the exact same. Well, they don't look the same, but they got the same exact body. So, like, but the reason that's my favorite game is cause like, cause I be whooping, one, cause I be whooping niggas in that game, but two, because it's an actual fun game. Most people might say Brawlhalla is pain, and Brawlhalla rank is actually pain. I'm not gonna lie, it is pain playing that game, but you know what I mean. People still play it because it's type fun. When you win, it's fun as hell. But so and that's like that's the point of a good game. That's the point of a great game, bro. But that's a story for another day, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed this game. But,
Let's give you guys I got a fart. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I farted.
like, I mean, like, she not really, it's not cause of her, like, it's not cause of her, bro. Now, Stellar Blade, okay? Now talk to me about Stellar Blade. But it's like, bro, when I played this game, it's like I'm playing cause like this shit was fire, but I don't need her fucking boobs hanging out her goddamn turtleneck for me to play the game and shit.
Holy fuck, we cannot be serious. If Ghost of Yote made Atsu look like this, the game would have sold 1 million copies by now. Holy shit. I can smell the person who tweeted this from here. I mean this with all sincerity, bro. You cannot be dead ass. Bro, this game is set in the 1600s. I'm a gamer. I don't need my character to look like this shit. Nobody in the 1600s is
Yeah, no, like I was just about to say, nobody from the 1600s looks like that. They not built like that. They was not built like that. Not in, not in Japan. Oh it wasn't based on Japan. I'm gonna assume it was like not in Japan. Not in any Asian country, bro. They was not built like this in the 1600s, bro.
looking like this, bro. Shit, nobody today is naturally looking like this. And I'm a gamer, bro. I'd much rather have my character look like this. Forget the yitties. Like, bro, corn is free. You feel me? In the 1600s is looking like this, bro. Shit, nobody today is naturally looking like this. And I'm a gamer, bro. I'd much rather have my character look like this.
Look, you see how tough. You see how tough. You can't even see her. You can't even see her face. You don't know if it's a man. You don't know if it's a woman. Like say you didn't know nothing about this game. You wouldn't know if it's a man or a woman. You just know. Looking at it. The character design is tough and the fit is hard. All right. Now, if you want to be I said this again. I'm gonna say this again. If you want to be a gooner, you want to be a you want to if you want to play this game with your left hand, Okay, there's game. If you want to play a game with your left hand, there's games for that. But games like this, you gotta play it with two hands, bro. You got you gotta play it with two hands, bro. You gotta focus.
Forget the yitties. Like, bro, corn is free. You feel me?
Facts.
If you're really trying to see all that, hit the Google one time or hear me
True.
out. Even better, go talk to a woman in real life.
Real. But if they complain about shit like that, they don't know how to talk to women. So just just go on Batty Hubler, bro. Just go on egg videos, bro. I know y'all niggas can't talk to women, bro. Just like, you know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Just hop on the hub real quick, bro. You gotta get your little goons out, bro. Like I'll be my dick every day just so I don't build up horniness, bro. Cause like even when I'm not horny, I try to force a net out. Cause like even though it might not even though it might be the healthiest decision, I don't want to get overly horny. Cause like when I was in mental hospital, I couldn't be my dick in there, and like I was just and nigga, I would at night, bro. I would just get so goddamn horny, bro. I can't. And I can't, I don't like building I don't like building my horniness up. Like I gotta I gotta I gotta like what I mean, I gotta let one out once in a while. Cause if I don't, I'm gonna be getting horny. I'm gonna be so fucking horny. I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be an animal, and I'm gonna be acting like these niggas, bro. Wanting to see, I'm gonna be able to, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna want to see titties everywhere. Like most people say, like if you beat your dick every day, you gonna lose your respect. You're gonna lose respect for women. You gonna see, like, when you see a woman, you're just gonna see titties and ass. That's not for me, bro. That's not for me, bro. If anything, if I don't watch porn for a while, I'm a I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? If I don't watch porn, if I try to quit porn, if I don't watch porn for a while, bro, I'm gonna be like, shit. I can't be my dick, bro. I gotta get some pussy, bro. I'm gonna be overly horny. I'm gonna be overly going easy as shit. Like, bro, I can't have that shit happen, bro. Can't have that shit happen. And most of y'all might see this way unethical, bro. But like that's how I live, bro. That's how I live.
I know that's a crazy ass concept for some of y'all, but hear
I ain't
me
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about staying on topic. That shit had nothing to do with the topic. I just started yapping about why I beat my dick every day, and But hey, shit, nigga, this is my YouTube video, bro. If you don't like the twin, if you're happy to click off. I already got the view.
Yo, that shit is way more rewarding. This is what gives gamers a bad rap, bro. I look at tweets like this, I just feel disappointment, bro. Like, this tweet really just describes everything in a nutshell, bro. Cause like, dog, what the fuck are you talking about? And the real irony of this tweet, it came out October 8th. The caption reads, if Ghost of Yotei made Atsu look like this, the game would have sold 1 million copies by now. The game came out October 2nd and sold 1 million copies the first day, which means by the time this dumbass tweeted this tweet, the game had already sold well over 1 million copies. Dumbass! This is why I tell y'all, bro, they don't care about these games at all. They just want to piss you off and then run up money off you talking shit underneath your tweet about the game. It makes no sense. Bro. Y'all cannot be falling for this, bro, and y'all cannot genuinely convince these people to make you.
And bro, that's the thing. Some people can't resist the urge to reply or send or share. I don't like the person that was trying to send me Asmongold reacting to George Floyd movie. I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, if I would have normally seen that on my day.
Genuinely, what the fuck is a George Floyd movie, bro? Is it like a documentary on like how he died? Cause like, I mean, I guess you can make a documentary, but we already know how he died. We lived through the movement. I mean, if you wanted to make a George Floyd movie like 20 years from now, if you wanted to make a George Floyd movie 20 years from 2020, I'd understand because you're educating people and shit like that. But like that, why do we need to watch George Floyd? We literally lived like we literally lived through that, bro. We know everything that happened. Like, why did you need to make a George Floyd movie, bro? And if it's for the reason I think it is, like exploiting his death just exploiting his death and the shock around his death just to make a movie and just make money off of it, that's sick. That's fucked. Let's hope that's not the reason, bro. But you know what I mean? I'm not saying George Floyd don't deserve a movie or a documentary, but like at least make it later down the line when niggas forget about it and you need to remind niggas, bro.
Off where I'm not doing nothing, I'm scrolling past it because I don't care. Like I don't need to hear what he's saying about any of that shit to move on with my life. I'm
and like, bro, it's some shit you just really on the internet. You just gotta keep it. You just gotta see, you just gotta see and not even watch the full thing and keep it pushing. Like when I hear about asthma, I just bit my tongue. Ah, that hurt. But anyway, when I hear about Asmongold just reacting to George Floyd, bro, I'm just like, whatever, bro. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone, man. I gotta end this recording. And I'm back. I charged my phone a little bit. Let's get back in this shit.
I'm good. There's some shit that you see that is just so outrageous and outlandish that you just gotta keep going. All right, keep strolling. Stop giving, like, fix your algorithm. All right, start liking positive shit so that you are then fed more positive shit, man.
Care about dumb shit like this. It doesn't matter. Like, bro, now they're coming after The Witcher 4. The Witcher series.
Yo, chat. And I just started playing The Witcher. Like, I just started playing The Witcher.
I got a question, bro. I got a question, bro. The Witcher 4. How can you look at that and just not focus on the game? Like, I never played the game. I don't know what it's about. But it just looked like straight action, straight story, bro. How can you look at who's attractive and who's not? I guess the main character, but I don't know, bro. Let me
because I never got the I never got it. I never understood like the hype because I never played it. And I literally think I said that this stream. But it has been super amazing, and I'm actually excited to play the next one because the game looks good on whatever the fuck I'm like, whatever remaster version this is. And this is a 10-year-old game or however old. And I can only imagine what this new one is going to look like. So I'm super excited for that. I don't give a fuck like I don't give a fuck if I'm playing as but the girl, it's not even just some girl. Ain't that the Siri girl? The main girl I'm still trying to find during this fucking game? So it's like, bro, I done played there's sections in the game where you play as her in The Witcher 3. Like I'm so confused on like why people were mad about that, bro.
Being one of the most beloved game franchises ever. What are they mad at this time? Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all take a quick guess. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. You ready? DEI makes everything worse. And
I don't get it.
Bro. Do niggas not know what aging is? She looks the same. She just got older, bro. And this is not DEI, bro. This niggas just throw out the term DEI at anything, bro. How is it DEI and it's the same person? How is it DEI and it's the same person it's always been? They just look different. Like, come on.
Oh my god, is that what she look like now? What? Wait, I don't understand.
it's just 2 pictures of the main character.
Oh, they're mad because she got older? Wait, is this the current her? Because like I said, I'm still at the beginning of the game. Is this what she looks like now in the game? Like her older self? Yo, I gotta finish this game, bro. Oh my gosh, this shit's so fire.
character. At first, I just thought they were mad that this game has a female lead, but no. They're just mad that she's not hot enough for them. Again, crazy take. I know y'all don't talk to women in real life. She's ugly to y'all? And again,
wait, they literally picked the first. I'm not gonna lie, they picked the worst. They picked a mid-sentence picture of her talking.
2 pictures of the main character. At first, I just thought they were mad that this game has a female lead, but no. They're just mad that she's not hot enough for them. Again, crazy.
I wonder what these niggas are gonna do, like, when if by the slightest chance they get a woman, right? And you know what I mean, they marry her and they grow up. And but if that happens, and like, you know what I mean, in the slight chance they grow old together, what are they gonna do when their woman grows old? Cause like the picture they show from that one girl, she didn't even look that old. She just looked aged up. She ain't had no wrinkles. She ain't had no smile lines. I know some teenagers that got smile lines, but she ain't even had no smile lines. She just looked. She's looked like she aged, bro. So what? You gonna date some girl at 20? Soon as she reaches 30, she expired or something? You're not gonna be with her past 30? You're gonna live like I said, you're gonna live a long life. You're gonna live a long life living like that, bro. A long, lonely life, bro.
Crazy take. I know y'all don't talk to women in real life. She's ugly to y'all?
She looks the same in that picture.
This, even if she is ugly to y'all, who gives a damn? This is
even if if she was, bro.
Exactly, that's the point, bro. That's the point, bro. Play the game, bro. Why are you worried about how they look? Nigga. Oh my god. Wow. But they could be looking like the ugliest nigga on earth, bro. That shit shouldn't matter. That shit shouldn't matter. What matters is the gameplay. If it's a story type game, the story, what the story, bro. You know what I mean? The characters, bro. Are they written well? Do they? These things, bro.
Oh, she don't want you, dude. Like, you're playing a video game character. She don't want you.
It's not Concord, right? Concord was another story. Concord was a hero shooter, right? A hero shooter. Every character has a unique design, unique abilities.
Concord, never heard of that. Scratch my ear, bro.
They have to incentivize you to play said characters. No one's going to spend money playing a hero shooter where none of the heroes look good at all. But a story mode game, something that follows a narrative with a lead character that's been with the franchise for what, over 20 years now? Like, what are we even talking? And when I tell you guys, I could go on all day finding stupid ass examples of shit like this dumbass said 13 million copies sold versus 1.3.
Oh my god, fucking get it.
What do you mean? Okay, hold on. What do you mean what do you mean 13 million copies sold and 1.3 million copies? Bro, that shit, Ghost of Tsushima's been out for a couple years now. Ghost of Yote came out this year. Shit, I don't even think it's 6 months old. And I just adore. I just adore the notes on on Twitter because because sometimes you actually leave the bullshit that niggas be saying, bro. You actually listen to the bullshit you niggas saying, but the community notes help you out, bro. If if some shit you don't know shit about, the community notes got your back. Also, if a nigga trying to send misinformation, bro. Like it said right here, Ghost of Tsushima reached 13 million copies sold after 4 years on the market, bro. Like, if you want Ghost of Yote to sell hella shit like Ghost of Tsushima, just wait a little bit.
Checked by the damn. Yo, it's so crazy, but that just shows. I can't believe like I'm watching this video and I'm looking at it from like like from the both sides or like a valid side, and I mean he hasn't said anything wrong or that is even, I would say, a crazy take, and it's insane to me how
he really didn't. He really didn't, and he really didn't say anything wrong. But niggas, these, oh my god, I'm not even calling these names gamers. These losers, they just, oh my god, they just want they shit. They just want their motherfucking characters to be bad as shit. They just wanna jork their shit to the characters, bro, while playing the game. Like I said, playing with their left hand, bro. They just wanna play with their left hand, bro.
much dislikes this shit has. There was a bunch of dislike because Asman watched it. Wait, oh, that's why?
That's why. That makes 100. That makes 100% sense, bro. I'm tired of that Adam Gold nigga, bro. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear him 2026. I don't want to hear. I don't even want to hear him about. I don't even want to hear him anymore past Christmas, bro. Like, come on, man. I fucking hate that guy.
Remember when people were mad on Twitter that you can't look up under the skirt of the schoolgirl in Silent Hill F?
No, what the fuck?
million sold. Like I said, Ghost of Yo.
But no, let's talk about that. But niggas is dead weird, bro. Why are you trying to look up a skirt of a schoolgirl, bro? 99% of schoolgirls are minors. And that 1%, they're only 18 or barely adults. Come on, man.
Say it's a flop.
You trying to look at niggas trying to look at a minor's panties. Niggas is weird, bro.
Dickhead. Ghost of Tsushima came out 5 years ago, gang. 5! If you think Ghost of Tsushima sold 13 million copies in its first day, let alone its first week, let alone its first month, let alone its first year, you're smoking dick! I believe the first year sales numbers of Ghost of Tsushima was around 6.5 million copies sold. How can you compare the sales numbers to a game that's been out for 5 years to a game that hasn't even been out for a full month? But this is my point. These people aren't this fucking dumb. They might be, but I just can't believe that they might be. But what they do know is that there's somebody dumb enough out there to agree with them and believe the shit they're saying.
And that's why clipping, oh my god, is running rampant. It's running rampant, bro.
Not only that, but they also know there's people that know the truth. People that know they're bullshitting that are going to go underneath their post and call them out. And guess what? Both groups of people give them money because all they need is the interaction. All they need is the engagement, and they're getting that coin, man. I'm not actually pissed. I just hate them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got this dude Grums over here talking about games being DEI, woke. He's not supporting Ghost of Yotei and games like that. For fuck's sake, man. Like, bro, this dude is a 60-something-year-old man. Hang up the jersey, Unk. It's over.
60. This nigga like 667. Time out. No, on some real shit. You in your 60s and you worried about wokeness and DEI in a nigga, just play the fucking game. What do you mean you worried about woke? You worried about fucking woke? Oh, it's too woke. It's too DEI. What the fuck? Shit. So you telling me you playing a game and shit, and you worried about? It's not like the game says, oh, I'm a transgender. I'm a transgender lesbian. I'm a transgender black Jewish lesbian that wants to fight a rich corporate my rich corporate boss. I'm not gonna lie, that game would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But that would be if that type of game existed, then and niggas called it woke and DEI, I understand it because that's the definition of woke and DEI. But what these niggas doing, they're nitpicking shit They're just nitpicking shit. Like I can't explain it, but they're nitpicking heavy. They're nitpicking heavily and shit. It's just like, bro, come on.
You do a lot of yapping about games you don't like for a guy that still hasn't put out the game he was supposed to put out. Yes, this 60-something-year-old man got money out of the people that supported him. He raised money to make a game and never released it. So you're talking about all these games that are woke and DEI and shit, dog. At least they
And
came.
they can't make his own game. If you complaining, if you really complaining about how all these games are woke and DEI and shit, and you can't even make your own game, then it's not like we never expected you to make your own game. Like if you can criticize games without making your own game, bro. You can't do that. You can do that, but if you got money from your supporters to make a game, and you're known for criticizing hella games, calling them woke and shit, dude, and you're not making your own game, dude, you can't talk. You can't talk at all. You cannot talk at all, bro. And how much you bet he probably didn't release the game because it was probably shit. It was probably shitty buns. I'm not trying to shit on no game developers, but that game was probably shitty.
Out. Seems to me you need to be spending a little bit less time on Twitter and a little bit more time getting to work with your bitch ass. Ghost of Yote might be woke. It might have a woman protagonist. At least it didn't fucking scam me. If a game is ass, I will be the first one to tell you. But criticize the game off real criticism points. Why are we immediately acting like a game is dead on arrival because it has a woman main character? Dog. You stink. I can smell you.
Google Play Points unlocks a world of rewards, and you're probably already earning them. Go play.
Make that tune on me. Can I land this baddie? Not if Stress Sweat BO gets in the way. Luckily,
You stink. I can smell you. These people don't care about you. They don't care about video games. They care about money. And all they want to do is make you mad so they can make money off your reaction. If you find yourself agreeing with the way these people think at all, I implore you, please look inward. Find Jesus. It's in such bad taste, and a lot of it is just lies and bullshit. And also, one thing I want to say to my young men, fellas, just because it's coming from a woman, you feel me, doesn't mean the shit's true. I know some of y'all are hearing it come from a woman, and in your brain you're going, oh my gosh, she feels the same way I do. I knew I wasn't sexist. I just hate when bitches are in my game. No.
Niggas just feel that. Niggas dead ass feel that way because they don't talk to women in general, so they wouldn't understand how a woman would think of something. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro. I don't know, man. I just think we're in a really weird time. It seems like nobody wants to be happy about shit these days. Game comes out with a normal-ass looking woman, DEI game. Woke slop. Game comes out with a more fan servicey type of art style. Gooner game. This shit is Gooner slop. What happened to the hobby I love, bro? I'm just trying to play some good games, bro. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Not every game is perfect, and bad games do deserve to be criticized. Trust me. Trust me. But lying and making up false things to be angry about just so you can get paid a little bit of extra money, that shit's loser activity, bro. Anyway, that's all I got. Let me know what y'all think. More videos on the way. Love you.
Damn, they did him dirty, bro. Like, he did not deserve all that shit, man. He did not deserve all the motherfucking dislikes, bro. No, but the way that it is with the gaming and the fucking just saying shit and then hoping, or not even hoping, just knowing people are gonna reply is the same shit going on with Twitch. I've seen people put captions.
Nah, that's so real. That's so real. Like, niggas on Twitch, niggas on Twitch, bro. They just be chatting, bro. And I understand it's a just chatting category, but like, niggas really be just chatting. And bro, I've seen, you know, PD Dimes, bro. That nigga fucking, bro. That nigga killed me, bro. That nigga talking about some. Oh shit! I gotta be Chatter of the Year. Come on! I'm gonna win Chatter of the Year. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Me, I'm a lurker, bro. Sometimes I type in chat when I got something funny to say, But then most of the times I'm watching the stream, bro. I'm not watching. I'm not active in the chat, bro. Like, come on, man, get out of here, bro. Anyway, bro, I'm gonna end this video, bro. Y'all want to see what y'all want to hear what Dante's saying, bro? In this vid, bro, I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link it below. No, and I'm also link the original video below. I'm gonna see y'all next, bro.